Welcome back. In today's episode, let's talk about DC Multiverse Red Hood. Red Hood is not a superpowered being. He doesn't have any mutant abilities, but Batman had a really difficult time dealing with him. He knows all Batman's tactics, and he knows Batman weapons, and it's like he can read Batman's mind. So, who is the Red Hood? But before we answer that question, Red Hood, this particular Red Hood, this is not the first time that this alias was actually used. I believe back in the 1950s, Joker was the first one to use the Red Hood mask. And somehow there's the bit of insanity that comes along with this particular mask right here. So in 2005, Batman Under the Hood was released. And this time, the Red Hood is none other than Jason Todd. One of the Robins that Batman thought to be long time dead. How did he come back to life? Well, we'll discuss that in another video. But for the meantime, let's focus on this particular figure. This is made by Mcfarlane. Here you go. And like most of Mcfarlane figure, he has 22 moving parts and points of articulation. As you can see, this is made for 12 and over. Some Red Hood right there. As always, amazing graphics. And there you go. If you want to collect everything that's related to this figure, Dr. Fate is a nice one. The Bat Cycle. And Shazam. Let's open it up. And here he is. Take a look at that. See that watching you? Remind me of Deadpool. Anyway, so head articulation, not a lot of movement. You can nod and then, look left and right. It's on a ball joint, so you're able to turn it around. So he can crack his neck, like that. And then the arms, you can lift it, turn it around. And this is this is double jointed, I think. There you go. Double jointed. And you got the wrist. You can turn it like that. And he's got a spare hands in here. There you go. And then there's the other one. Okay, on the torso, chest. So there's a chest movement. So one thing that they don't have for most of this figure is movement along the torso right here. So this is solid. He doesn't have any weapons. He's got magazines in here, no weapons. I wonder what he's going to do with the magazines without the weapons. Maybe he's going to throw it into Batman. And the leg movements, you can put it up like that. Not at the back. It's very limited because of the design here at the back. And then you can twist it like that. And this is also double jointed. Here you go. At least that's double jointed. And on the feet, it's on a ball joint. There you go. You can move up and down, up and down. Same with the other leg. Now the problem with this type of setup is it's quite easy to fall down. I mean, but it's okay for the most part. See if you can stand up here. Okay, see if I can stand up here. You're supposed to put it in the stand, and the stand is right there. But the thing is, let me show you. There's Red Hood looking up. See, this is very loose, same as the other one. So if you try to stand it, there you go. It's very easy to pull down just because, like I said, it's very loose. So, you know, it's easy to pull down. So not a great design by Mcfarlane. You can stand it like that. See, he's angry. He's looking at Batman. Hey, Batman, what did you do to me? Yeah, Jason Todd is actually blaming Batman for keeping Joker alive in that animation that they had. I don't know if he's wrong, but sometimes he's got a point. Can you imagine if Batman, you know, disposed of the Joker earlier? But if Batman did that, there would be no Joker, and then one of the greatest villains that he has would disappear. So less money for DC. And here you go. It's not a bad figure. Wish it had more accessories, but it doesn't. Posability, you got a lot of ways to pose it. You know, he can't do he can. Let me see how far it goes without breaking him. Here. Okay. So here I will show you the vulnerable part again. Vulnerable part. Here. See this part right here? This is the part where it normally breaks. So you got to be careful. But for the most part, what it does, it's allow him to split like that. So as you can see, he can do that. So like a Bandam. Anyway, there you go, folks. This is Batman Red Hood from the DC Multiverse. Why, Bruce? What have I done? What did you do to me? I don't know. I think I'm going crazy. He's scratching his head. Don't you love double jointed figure? See, you can actually scratch your head or scratch your back. If it's not double jointed, you can't really do that. And he can also do a peekaboo. Anyway, there you go. Not a bad figure at all. Not a bad figure at all. Again, here you go. Thank you for watching. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.